For the first time ever, I sent away some cards to be graded professionally here in Australia. I finally got them back, and I'm going to open it all up in front of you. Let's go. G'day all, welcome back to Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. So I've loved trading cards ever since I was a kid. My first sort of ones that I collected, I'm going to say like the Fleer Ultra 94 Spider-Man and X-Men set. They were definitely the first kickers. And then, as a bit of an aside to that, Magic the Gathering Revised Edition. I also was a pretty heavy collector of that set. Um, and ever since then, I've just been quite partial to a bit of a pack opening. I don't really gamble, so buying a couple of packs here and there and just, hoping for the best, open them up and see what you get has, provides me with a bit of fun. So as an aside to that, the other end of really liking collecting trading cards is getting them graded or buying them graded. I've sort of found over the last couple of years of doing, this YouTube thing and talking to a lot of people that getting things graded can, for some reason, irritate people. Like some people don't believe in the grading process or why you should have anything graded. That's not me. I'm quite a lover of a nice slab of acrylic, whether it be covering your toys, your comics, or cards in this case. So yeah, it was a natural thing that eventually I was going to send some cards away to get graded. I haven't done it with PSA before. PSA is the obvious choice. But living here in Australia, it's just not that easy just to send stuff away and get it graded. So, yeah, we have a couple of companies here in Australia doing card grading. And if you check back to a video I did a little while ago of, the Canberra Comic Con, you would have seen that I stopped at a booth for a mob here in Australia called TCG Grading. I knew he was going to be there. I obviously must talk about it because my phone picked up and started giving me adverts on TCG Grading. So, and I saw his advert, and he said that he was going to be doing, some pretty reasonable, to me at least, prices on grading if you bring your stuff into the Comic Con. And that really excited me. So I went in there, and you'll see in the video, like I stopped off at his booth. He wasn't available for an interview at the time. He was just busy, and that's cool. Not everyone likes to have a chat on camera. But I ended up dropping off a whole bunch of cards and actual packs, unopened packs, for grading, and I finally got them back. So I just wanted to share it with you all about, what an Australian grading service looks like. And we'll go through the packaging and just how nice these pieces look. I haven't actually opened this yet. We're going to live open it here on the video because I want you to see if you get something from this company, what's it going to look like when it's sent to you. I am very excited about this. I actually got it yesterday. So, it's been tough to not open it straight up and to wait to do this for you guys. But in the end, that's the whole thing about sharing experiences like this on YouTube, is that you get to come along on my journey. So yeah, let's crack this open. Okay, so here we are. This is the package that I received. Quite heavy. when he gave me the postage cost, I was a bit sort of, hey, WTF, but filling this now, and he obviously knew it was going to be a bit, filling this now, this is reasonably quite heavy. I'd probably put this at easily a couple of kilos, maybe like 3 or 4 kilos. So yeah, this thing is heavy. It got sent via one of our courier services here in Australia, and yeah, no issues whatsoever with receiving the package. And just noting as well, TCG was constantly communicating with me, probably once a month, because I think this took probably about 2 months to get. So each month I'd get, 1 or 2 emails just saying, hey, your order is advancing, it's now being graded, blah, blah, blah. Everything's going well. We'll be looking to ship soon. Your order's been shipped. There was really good communication from the company, and that made me really happy. Because obviously just handing your nice cards over to some rando isn't a good feeling. But yeah, so really good comms. Transport of the item was really good. Don't look at this. This is me just ripping the label off. It had a label there with my address on it, and obviously you don't need to see that. So, yeah. So yeah, arrived in this, bagged up. Let's get this open. And, I really like this. You're going to see exactly what I'm seeing for the first time. Because, like I said in the opener, I haven't used this service or any other service, actually, for grading cards. So we can do this together. Oh, Jesus. Really heavy. Okay, so you're going to get in this really nice, it's a black box, just nice and sleek. You got the really sweet sticker on the front there, TCG Grading. Really nice symbol that the owners picked. It looks nice, and I like this professional. You get a box design to ship this stuff. You're getting a nice seal on it. I quite like that. So let's get that open. Okay, so it's this way. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, so these are all the cards and the packs that I got done. I'm sure when I said to you earlier that, I took a stack down to him, you probably weren't prepared for how big the stack was that I sent down to him. So we're going to take all these out. You're going to see me do this so you know there's no shenanigans. Yeah. It was all very well wrapped in the box. I'm, as someone that's a bit antsy about wrapping, I'm completely happy with how that was done. So let's go through some packs first. You can see what we've got in there. I actually didn't know, or I think I knew, but wasn't so aware of or had thought, hey, packs could be graded. But obviously it makes sense, and I'm really cool with it because I have these old packs and I didn't want them sitting out in the open. So to get them graded, they're just sealed now, and I really like that. I had no idea what these were going to grade at. And noting when I dropped them off, like it's just the shrink wrap of the packaging. And these cost about $15 each with that special Comic-Con grading price. So I was a bit antsy just noting that the shrink wrap was a bit munted, but I thought, why not? Let's just give it a go anyway and see what happens. They're all like that. I picked the best ones I could and just ran with it. So let's see what they come in graded as. Okay, cool. So that's come in at a 9. I'm really actually happy with that. So these are really sturdy containers. I have bought graded cards before, and you know, these are definitely up there with the quality that I've seen from PSA. So noting that, you know, he's not just getting 1,000 of these from China, just whatever, no-name ones. He's actually got them labelled here, TCG Grading, and he's got his little, I think it's a deer logo put onto, it's etched into the case, which I really like. This is a really nice case, and it'll display beautifully. So you can see on the back, we've got our QR code. It's got his holo sticker. And he's labelled it 1991 Topps Batman Booster Pack, Batman Returns the movie. So yeah, 9 mint. Not bad. Pretty stoked with that. One's coming at a 7. It's a 7 as well. It's slidey. There we go. 7 as well. That labels, yeah, it moves a little bit. And a 7. So I'm okay with those grades. Like, these things, like, you know, this is 1989. And these are 1991. So they're not exactly young. I actually picked these up from an online auction. So, you know, these things are getting handled a fair bit. So to come in at a 7, I am okay with that. And funnily enough, too, you know, this is the old school one. It's got the stick of bubblegum still in there. So that's sealed in there. Good to go. Just noticed as well. It's like that doesn't fit the case. And the case is not shutting properly. Case with that. No, that one is nice. So they're all nice. This one has not been shut properly. I don't know how that's supposed to be closed. Okay, I think it wants to shut, but it just can't. You can hear it. So that's, you know, it's probably a bit sloppy. I'll get in touch with him about that. Inside. I had a heap of these, so yeah, don't be shocked about how many you've seen. So that one's come in at a 9. 8. We have 6, 7, and 7. Like I said, I'm honestly not that phased about the grades themselves. These packs are just so old. I just wanted them more encased and nicely displayed. All right. So thanks to my good mate Rod Adamo, which is that Aussie collector on Instagram. We call him Red Carpet Rod. It just seems to be at every bloody event that happens in Australia. Love you, Rod. He tipped me off that buying some of these first chapter Lorcana packs might be a good idea. So I went out and got a couple, and I thought may as well get some graded. And these have actually popped in out of 10. So that is very nice. You can't ask for anything better than that. Another 10. 10. She's coming in at a 9. Jesus, Elsa. Why you gotta play me like that? And another Batman. He's coming in at 7. Alright, so they're the packs. Now, I sent some cards away as well. So let's see how these have all gone. Oh, another pack. 8. 8. Okay, I had this Franz Wagner auto that I pulled from Top Class Auto. It's a bit of a weird product. It's a European product, I think. Go and check my previous video. I unboxed the whole thing on the channel. And this is the auto that I pulled. So, I'm not a massive Franz Wagner or Wagner fan. But I just thought it was cheap enough to get it graded. So why not get it graded? It's come out really nice. Coming out of 9. An auto at a 9's nice for me. Wembanyama rookie card, 8. It's a nice one to add to the collection. And this Jerry West auto. So after recently watching what you'd probably call a mockumentary on the Lakers in the 80s, I think, 70s or 80s. I think it was called Winning Time. And just seeing Jerry West in that, I managed to pick up this auto. He recently passed away, so it's nice to have. I think it's nice to have things like this, bit of that sort of reminder of the past. But yeah, that's coming at a 9. That's a really nice piece. I'm really happy with that. You can probably see now why the box was so bloody heavy. Oop. Okay, another Wemby. That's a 9, so that's pretty nice. Wemby New Sensation. It's come back as a 9. The New Sensation. I just had multiples of these, so figured why not. That's come back at a 7. I do not know enough about grading to know the difference between that. It looks like that's just not, this one's not centered. I think how this works is you just go to the QR code and it tells you all the things about the card and the reasons why it was graded the way it was. So these max powers. Oh, let's come back at a 10. This one's a 10. That is beautiful. If you haven't seen this top class set, go check it out. It is super nice. Every card that I picked up out of this box was really nice. Apparently it doesn't sell in the States. You've got to pick it up from a European vendor. It was available here in Australia. I wouldn't say easily, but just as easily as getting other Panini products, because it is a Panini product. That's sweet. Always happy to get a 10. Let me know in the comments what you think about the grading of stuff. I'm pretty happy-go-lucky with this kind of stuff. But there's some real idiots out there who just hate grading. I don't know why. I try to adopt a real, say la vie, like you do you boo type attitude with whatever people want to do. And yeah, I've had people in the past just act like children around, like when I've told them about graded stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And graded cards, is that something you'd do? I had this George Gervin card. I'm a bit of a fan of Gervin, just because he was a bit of a cool dude. The Iceman. So that's come back at a 6, and I can sort of see why, like the corners aren't perfect, but it is encased now, and that's, for this kind of thing, that's what's important to me. I'll never sell this. Like, I really love just the memorabilia back from the day. Just these old cool players, just their auto cards and stuff. I'm really a fan. I sent some Star Wars stuff off as well. So I had just a couple of autos from Star Wars because once again, love the memorabilia side of just awesome franchises. So yeah, these are real nice. Andrea Barlow's Twi'lek, the server. These things they're not expensive on eBay to buy the cards themselves. Pick them up for like $15, $15 to $25. And these are people that have been on the sets. It's really interesting to me. I had this auto, which was the voice actor for Salacious B. Crumb from the original Star Wars series, Mark Dodson. So yeah, really cool. So that's come back an 8. So interesting story with this. You guys in America, you can't get this card in your sets. This was pretty sure it's just an Australian thing. So we have packs over here. So we have all the normal packs, and then we have these 5 card packs, and the only insert you'll get in them is 1 per pack. There's a neon green version of any card in the set. So you're guaranteed 1 neon green per pack. These packs cost about $3 Australian, so about $2.20 American. And there's basically any of the Wembanyama rookies are the ones to get. So I bought about about 20 packs or something, and pulled this guy. And jeepers, what a one to get. Just a rare card. He's brought it back as a 9. So yeah, once again, really stoked with that. It's such a nice display piece. And then the last one, a famous nicknames, Michael Jordan. It's Air. It's come back at a 6. Bit of goober or something on the packet. It's weird. Yeah, it wasn't a great condition card. I just wanted to at least have one Jordan in the return. But yeah, really nice. Let me know in the comments what you if there were any cards that I sent away that you thought were extra nice. Let me also know, is this something you might consider now that you've seen me do it? Had you thought about it in the past? What do you think? Let me know. If you're not currently subscribed to my channel, please hit that sub button. If you enjoyed the video today, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. But apart from that, thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.